Hi guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, we're following from the last live stream. You guys that followed that stream will see and remember that I had two game crashes in the middle of it. That stream ran for about 30 minutes. I do apologise for that, it's just the game, guys. I've got no idea why the game keeps crashing. So I've jumped on and I've decided to give it another go. I have done a soft Xbox reset. I'm hoping that's changed things, but we'll have to wait and see. So we're basically, just get around this corner. We're basically exactly where we were on the last live stream. So I've just picked up the game right from where we crashed on the final crash. So yeah, let's see if we can get this delivery. Let's see if we can get this delivery done. Hopefully there'll be no more crashes. As I said, I've soft reset the Xbox Series X. We're basically where we were in the live stream, and I've decided to not do a live stream over on YouTube and follow this on. I've decided to put this now onto a video. We're live on Twitch, so welcome in on Twitch. But yeah, how strange, and it's crashed 5 times since my live stream, guys. So I don't know. Do you know what? I knew last night when it crashed, and it crashed really hard. I mean, everything went down, the Xbox, everything. And yeah, as you've seen in that last live stream I did, it's crashed twice, and a further 5 times on me before I've got this up and running again. But I have now, as I've said, I've reset it, as I've said, guys, and we'll carry on. We'll see how far we go. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I'm absolutely loving making them for you. I'm loving the game, I really am. It's just so sad that we're having problems. Every freaking game we get in it, on console. Every simulation game we get, we start having bloody problems. And as I've said, guys, it's time console players, Xbox and PS, we stop putting up with this. Because that's what we're doing, we put up with it, and it's such a shame. You know, you work hard, the kids get jobs and work hard, they buy the games, and then the games are bloody crap. That's a bit harsh, they're not crap, but they're always bloody bugged. Why can't they just finish a game and get it polished and done, and then set it out for everybody to have a really good, enjoyable time on it, instead of having to firefight it all the time? And that's exactly what they're doing, isn't it, guys? They're firefighting. They stick out a game and then say, oh, we'll fix them bugs, you know, when they come across them, we'll start fixing bugs. No! Get the game right and let us play it. Stop breaking everybody's immersion, and actually stop breaking people's purchases. We're not buying your games to have bugs in them. And we're all not daft. We know no game is absolutely 100% perfect. But God, to keep having crashes in a game when you're trying to play it, that should have been well tested on Xbox and PS5 before you even launched. So come on, devs, pull your fingers out. Let us experience the game how you intended us to play it. Anyway, rant over. I am enjoying this though, guys. I really, really am. I really am. And if you know me, I don't get passionate and pissed off if I don't like a game. I wouldn't be so passionate about this because I absolutely love the game. Same as American Truck Driver American Dream. I love that, but that pisses me off. Fernbus pisses me off. But we love them, don't we? Stop taking our hard-earned cash and giving us crap to deal with. There should be a law brought in. Microsoft and Sony should actually stop allowing this. And it's time they did. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a fantastic evening, morning or night time whenever you watch the video. That's my rant over with now. Passion, guys, passion. Like the motto, I may be crap, but at least I've got passion. I love these games. You love the games. We're a different breed, simulation driving games. People that play this. I know a lot of people don't understand why we love them, but we do, don't we? And let's face it, we don't have that many on console. I'll tell you, when ATS and ETS come on GeForce Now, you devs are going to be singing on the other side of your cheeks, I'm telling you. Because nobody's going to want to buy another trucking game. Because the folks will be out there buying the ATS, the ETS, all the DLCs that come with it, all the trucks, everything. You're going to lose out big time. So actually, let it be a warning to game makers for console. And ATS and ETS, guys, is not perfect. It has its stutters and its blips, but not massive bloody game crashes and losing your saved data and all this crap as soon as they launch it. Is it worth buying this game? Hand on heart, of course it is. Of course it is. It's the cost of a coffee and a sandwich in a bloody cafe. Of course it is. And honestly, guys, if you ain't got it, it's a lovely game to play when it runs. It really is. Exactly the same as Truck Driver American Dream. But what happens is, they make these, they port them out onto console after a year, don't they, basically, on PC. And then it's full of bugs. And then they're firefighting to try and fix the bugs. And what happens? They don't fix the bugs and they move on to their next game. And us silly buggers go out and buy the next game. Guys, put a stop to it. Stop doing it. And I'm as guilty as anybody else. Let's stop doing it. Give us games that we pay for, that play correctly. We're sick of buying games that's bloody crashing and frame rates bad and flickering and shit. It's not on. It's not on for console players. Not on for PC players either. Firefighting and testing us out. There's no way games are tested anymore like they used to be. It's all about the cash grab now, guys. Seriously. This is a mint game, I'm telling you. I absolutely love it. And I am a bit passionate tonight about it because, you know, 2 crashes on a live stream and then 5 crashes after the live stream. You're trying to get it back up on Twitch tonight. It's not on. Like I said, you don't go to a grocery store, do you? You buy a pint of milk and it's sour and you say, oh, that's alright because they didn't know, they didn't keep it in fridge. No, is it frig right? Same, you don't buy a game for the same bloody reason. You buy it because it's supposed to work. I'm telling you guys, when ATS and ETS get on Xbox on that GeForce Now app, these games are going to just die. Because you guys are going to love it, that's on your consoles. And as I say, you can do it now through the browser, but that's faffing about. When the app's there, it's going to be mint for you. You're going to love it. So it might stick a bomb up these devs' asses to actually get games playing right before they launch them, because they're going to have massive competition. But as I said, loves, the ATS and ETS are not perfect. They're not. You know, they're not, but they're far 98% perfect. So I do apologise for crashing tonight live stream, guys. I really do. It's such a shame. But at least you've seen how the game plays, and you're seeing it again now. There's parts on here, the frame rate, and we're only on 30 frames a bloody second. And when it drops down to about 20 frames a second. We've got really big pauses as well. Parts of the map really jolt you and pause you. The trees are flickering. There's no wind sounds. There's no environmental sounds at all. It's blowing a gale outside, but you can't hear it. bloody cost of living crisis out there. You're lining devs' pockets and especially the publishers' pockets, and they're giving us crap. It's not on. And I'm not going to take from anybody saying, oh, you've got to let the devs fix it, you've got to let them do it. Well, after tonight's performance, frigging get on with it. Fully understand games have problems. There's a lot of work involved, I get that. But stop shipping out half-baked bloody games and then firefighting to fix them because everybody's complaining about it. I'm telling you, I honestly think there should be a law against it, and Microsoft and PS5 ought to stop letting them do it, or actually refunding everybody, not 1 hour after you've played a game or up to an hour. They should let you refund it if you're finding problems in it even 6 months later. It's wrong. In actual fact, the EU should really bring some form of law in, and I'm that passionate about it, I might start looking into it. It's not fair on kids going out and having part-time jobs, spending the pocket money on this or other games. That's bad, and it's not fair on people in a cost of living crisis do it best the bloody can to have a few games in house to keep yourself chuffing sane, and then the shit. But as I said, that's my Thursday rant over with. Let's enjoy the games, guys, because I do love it, I really do. I'm just passionate about it. It gets me red hot under bloody collar. Folk trying to do bloody hard work to earn a bit of bloody money to buy a game, and then it's crap, or it's crashing, or it's flickering, or it's doing something. When did we get like this as gamers to let this keep happening to us? Because we do, you know. When did it become acceptable, guys? Because it's not acceptable, is it? It's not acceptable. It's bloody unfair. You know, I didn't know where Chuffing Road were then. Bloody hell. Ooh. Now then, we're going for easiest because I'm too stressed to even try and park this swine. Look how they stick the bloody blocks there just so you get stuck. Well, we're going to get stuck. We're going in easiest one. And then he can have a sleep. Is it going to tell me to piss off? It is, isn't it? Look. Well, we can't be any better on it. We're in it, aren't we? Does it need it levelling up? Still out of the bloody thing, am I? I'm in it. It should let me leave it there. That's lazy, isn't it? Oh, sod it, I can't be arsed. It is bloody lazy. See what he says. And this falling a frigging sleep, honest to God. Our engine's on, innit? Friggin' sleeping beauty of the Arctic, this fella. It's alright because he's got another 5 days before he goes to actual sleep. Wants me to take the bloody wires out first, look. Love this. Thought this was fantastic when I first played it. And I played it on GeForce Now, actually. Probably for about 4 months. And thought this was amazing. But I'll tell you what, after so long, it starts doing my boxing, because you've got to do it every bloody load. Now then, where's he? There he is. Love how deep the snow is, and I like you even get your own tracks, look. That's pretty neat. Not bad payment, that. All right, we had, mind you, that 561, guys. I'm blaming that on the 2 crashes we had on our last live stream. So we'll blame that. We need to sleep before I even get another job, because I can't be doing me in bloody yawning for 2 days. We'll grab a bite to eat as well. This is all pretty cool. The survival side of it's really cool. And actually, when when I first started on it, I tend just to like a trucking game, a driving game, ATS, ETS, where you just really, you're driving and you've got your workers and stuff. But this survival part of it, it's pretty neat. It just happens too quickly. And all this spinning round in cabin, in and out, it's a bit airsick, innit? Now then, if you didn't know, I kept wondering where my food was. You have to click the microwave again. We'll just eat that. That should do us. Yeah, all this swaying around in and out. You know what I mean? It's a bit... it's like you've got VR on and you know how sicky that can be. What am I doing? I just drive truck to him, don't I? Yeah, sorry for the rant, guys. I just feel it for gamers that we keep getting. It just seems, it's just become, like I said, acceptable for publishers to rush the devs, because that's what's happening. To rush the devs to get a game out, to get the cash in when they know full well it is not ready. It's either that or they're definitely not testing the games. They can't be doing, and it's frustrating. And I feel it for each and every one of you that play games and you spend your good hard cash, whether you're a kid or an adult, and you're spending your bit of money you've got spare, but for least bit of enjoyment you've got in your bloody life right now, it costs a living, and then the bloody games are crashing and crap. It's disappointing, isn't it? It's frustrating, and it's theft. That's what it is. It's theft of our money. As I said, you could. There's nowhere else in retail you could go out and buy something and it be faulty and that you could not get a refund, and not just within an hour or an exchange. Nowhere. But gamers seem to they give you 1 hour, don't they? And if you played too long in game, oh no, you played it too long. Well, of course we did. That's why we found all frigging faults. I mean, I actually wouldn't dream of giving this up. I love it. I wouldn't dream of giving this game up. I just hope the devs put the money where their mouth is and get this fixed. I'm really sorry, guys. I can see you there on Twitch, but I can't see any form of comments on Twitch, so I do apologise. Now then, let's try that a bit better. so much better if there were mirrors in this. I mean, yeah, talk about the mirrors at 3 frames a second in this. What was that all about? How could they say that's acceptable? But then again, when the game's only 30 bloody frames a second, what do you expect? I mean, honestly, Truck Driver American Dream, the graphics is superior to this, and it is. And I mean that hand on heart. It's just the AI and rain in that game that's really frustrating. I didn't turn it off, I did. Yeah, the AI in that game is really frustrating. And the rain on the Windsors. But if you look at the graphics, really realistic. They've done well with that. And they've got the wheel support now, or it's in testing, but you can drive your wheel on Truck Driver American Dream. Not as good as this wheel, I'll be honest. It's not as responsive as what it's like on here. What are we taking? It's a drill, innit? Oh shitting hell, are we going up to that drill place? I fell through ice on that yesterday, guys, so I don't know if that's where we're going, God help us. But I don't. Wires. Yeah, the modelling of the trucks are nice, aren't they? I really like this. Really smart. You know, it's got weathering on it, look. You can see it's worn and it's got weather to it. Wheels look a bit grimy, don't mind. Tyres look like they could be a little bit dirtier. But the chrome and that's getting dirty. That's pretty nice. Anyway, let's look at map when we jump in here. You know what? We are, aren't we? No, we're not, thank God. Yeah, where was it? Where was it? We were here. So I travelled right from bottom of map, guys. Went all the way around here. Or from here, all the way around here. For a job that I thought would be still there. Didn't realise if you're not there on time, the jobs disappear, don't they? So there were no job left for me. So we drove all that way, and on the way back we fell through ice probably about here just before we got onto the map. We fell through. So I went all that way to pay hospital fees and for 5 cans of frigging 5 cans of food. Just, yeah, ridiculous. It was fun though. That's the art of this game though, isn't it? It is fun, you know, you never know when it's gonna get you, or you're not in control. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have to come out. Hang on. And actually, while we stood still, I need to change my wheel guide settings because it's on automatic, and actually that is too stiff for me to be. Now then, mode, force, 3. Yeah, rotation, we're on automatic. I like my rotation between 270 and 360, and the Thrustmaster T248, guys, actually lets you do it all on the wheel. Pretty cool. See, that's lovely, isn't it? That's really acceptable. Now then. I think this is the right way. We'll jump back in and have a look. Whoops. Yeah, we're going right way. Just have a gargle of me Pepsi, guys. Petrol, I hope we've got enough, because actually we haven't checked that for a while, have we? So far so good. We're 26 minutes in and it hasn't crashed, so fingers crossed. To be fair, if we get any more crashes on it tonight, I won't be playing it anymore tonight. There's only so many crashes a man can take. Now then, Waynham 387 was telling me that it gives you a prompt when to use your chainsaw. I would imagine on this trip we're going to bump into some form of blockage, and we'll see whether we get that prompt again and whether we can use the chainsaw. And I just haven't been able to do it, guys, at all. Excuse me. Sorry guys, that Pepsi's very gassy. I mean, this looks lovely. Nothing splashing, is it? Look, apart from that pause. Whoa, 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 whoa! Avalanche! Bloody hell! Let's take out and have a look. This is massivo, isn't it? Where's it come down from? Let's have a look. Wicked. Can we climb up it? Oh, we're not allowed to get on the avalanche, guys. Can we get up this way? No. Yeah, massive, isn't it? I'm not too far from road. I'm back now. No, I'm not dead. How am I dead? I was walking back to the road. The only thing is, the strange thing is, there's no mountain, is there? Where's avalanche come from? It's not come from right up there. That's like 10 mile away, that mountain, look. Let's have a look. Tell me off again in a minute. Yeah, to there, look. I'm going back, I'm going back. Yeah, there's no mountain. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's cool that they put it in. But there is no mountain there, is there? This massive piece of snow's just blobbed out at the sky. But we know what it's trying to do. It's very clever, actually. We've got a bit of a blockage. But I just have to check, where is the mountain? I've never seen a mountain that close to the... because they are... That's one hell of an avalanche to come from that, innit? Cool though, I like it. We've got a drill on here, should we try and drill through it? Hey, yeah, at the harbour, guys, as well, you can jump on the boat. I've done that. So park up down on the harbour and go to the boat. You can actually get on the boat. You jump across the gap in the with the sea and the boat, and you can do it. Little things, eh? I do like stuff like that. yeah, as it stands right now, as this is playing, it's lovely, isn't it? It really is. And that's why I really hope, with passion, that they put a lot of love into this game. Get the sounds right, because there's no environmental sounds, is there? It's just, there's birds singing in the middle of a winter. But I have been told on my YouTube channel, in comments, apparently in Alaska there is birds that sing in the snow. It just so happens that the birds sound like they're singing to call a mate in the spring. Like Lovely Bird Song. Might be right, I don't know. But we want some howling winds, don't we? We want, when the trees are lashing around, we want proper howling winds. Get the immersion up. And we could do with some thunder snow as well, couldn't we? Some thunder and lightning in the game. Or even, not just thunder snow, we could have it done in, you know, the back end of summer when you get your storms raining, thunder and lightning. That'd be really cool. But they must be worried about frame rate because, and I did mention it in one of my other videos, but this is, I thought this was the cutest thing. Obviously a really young lad had said, I want a bobblehead for my dashboard to one of devs on their Discord. I want a bobblehead. And the dev come back, it came back almost quite snappy, like, what do you want, a bobblehead or frame rate? And I were like, give over, one bobblehead's gonna like ruin it, but because it's only 30 frames a second, that one bobblehead could take you down to about 12 frames a second when it drops, couldn't it? So I do get it, but yeah, a bobblehead, you were worried about putting a bobblehead in because of frame rate. And I'm sure that young kid was gutted, all he wanted was a bloody bobblehead. Yeah, I found that quite funny. Dev actually reacted to that and blamed frame rate that they can't put it in. So look how old ETS2 and ATS is, and look at what you can put in your cabs. You know, it's kind of odd. I don't get it. I know we're not as strong as PC. I get that. You know, I know we're only console. Maybe next gen, like I've said. Maybe, fingers crossed, next gen actually improve stuff, because we were let down with this next gen crap with this, because actually nothing's changed. But when you love your games, PC or console, when you love your games, you love your games. For me, you can keep all this CODs and all this fighting games and everything. Give me a driving simulation game, whether it be train, truck or car. Beautiful. Are we still on the road? Are we still on the road? I hope we are. We are, aren't we? I've lost my way a little bit there. I've got snow blindness. I'm presuming just follow the tree line. Oh, frig off. You've just had friggin' 8 hours sleep, you lazy get. Friggin' hell. This bloke and his friggin' sleep. I'll tell you what, I don't know what we're doing for, I really don't, oops, I'm trying to look at the dashboard, guys. I don't know what we're doing for petrol, you know. I reckon we're going to run out. I feel like we haven't, ooh, it's the road, it's here. I feel like we haven't filled up for ages. Now then, where's this friggin' road, look? Up here. Follow the pipeline. Yeah, this is odd. Why is it for thicker winter? Look at the bloody frame drops. Thicker winter and then the road ends up with no snow on it. This has got to be wrong, hasn't it? Are we on ice? We're not on ice, are we? We're on a road, aren't we? We're still on the road. That threw me. It looks like ice. Yeah, I might have to put a section, Bobby, in my YouTube. Popcorn's rant. Have a Thursday rant. You know how passionate I am about these games, though, guys. You do. I love them. It's just upsetting when they don't work right. You're trying to get into the immersion of the game and things bloody go wrong. You know what I'm talking about. You might not agree with me, but like I said, it's passion. That's not the road, this is the road. Trying to get him there before A, we run out of petrol, and B, he falls asleep. The fuel is behind that top right of the wheel, look, at about 2 o'clock if you look on the dial of the wheel. Oh, it's the top right dial, isn't it? That's easier. That is the fuel gauge. Now, you can't see it. It may have been done like that just for the game, so you know, you are guessing unless you have the HOD on. I don't want the HOD on though, guys. I want to be able to play it without the HOD. Get the immersion up. I think we do get emergency fuel, don't we, if we run out. Such a shame we couldn't carry a a tank of fuel in the back, isn't it? With a pipe on that you could just pour out into your truck tank. And you could probably fill it up at the garage. That'd be a good little thing they could do. You know, all right, we're not going to carry 50. We're not going to carry 50 gallons, but just enough as an emergency. And maybe charge double for it, because you know, it's a bit. Where am I going, guys? Where's the road? It's up there. It's. Oh my god, that's freaked me out. I completely came off the road, didn't I? Let's have a look. Oh, that's the road there. Bloody hell, look at this. I'm glad we didn't go all the way, look. Yes, I know I'm on the wrong side of the road, mate. Now then, I'm going to have to look at map, because we have to find out where we're going. I bet it's in there, is it? I'm not sure. Let me just check the map again, guys. It's nice when you're outside. It looks cool, doesn't it? But I just feel it looks more realistic when you're in. So, up here. And are we turning here? We should be. Go on, mate. Let's have a... That's odd. Right. In there. Really deep, isn't it? Wish the car lines would carry on and crisscross with other cars, you know. Like that. So you know where the road is. Is it in here? Oh, so, do you know what? I've just been charged for that. And he's just come and rammed straight into me knowing I'm turning, look. What an arsehole. Well, this is the garage, isn't it? It's behind the back then. Oh, I cannot reverse it into there. Friggin' hell, there's no way. You all know I'm shit on a bloody controller, but that's just stupid. I hope there's a bigger one round here. There's one round there, look. Friggin' hell. I'll tell you what, I know you guys who's experts on a controller could breeze that. I know, I get it. But my channel motto is, I might be shit, but at least I've got passion, and I have. I'm crap on a controller. If I get 2 stars, I'm bloody happy. Sod off with your friggin' sleeping, you nut. I'm happy with 3 stars, guys. I'm taking it and running. Right, now then, off, and out. And then he can go for his lovely beauty sleep. Yeah, if you don't play it without the HOD on, guys, give it a go. It's so much better than all that writing, innit? Once you learn what you're doing, and it's, you know, you've had a few prompts, you'll be fine at it. It's quite easy. There we go. See what we've not made. We've probably got about £2.50 for this. Now then, what you paying us? Oh, decent, decent. Not bad at all, that. But we are on easy, aren't we? I mean, come on. We've got to get to... now then, I'll show you again. This is what I've got for now. And again, guys, this here, the mechanical side of it, smash your truck, hit your radiator, bust your lights off, and just keep doing that, and then fixing them at the shop. Just keep ramming it, fixing them. You'll soon get this up, and you will. I've got yet to do it. I've got to start doing this. I've only just learnt about that. And then this one here for your personality, eat, cook, and you'll fill that up pretty quick. Now the trucking, I'm not sure what we've got to do on this one. If anybody does know that, drop it in the comments. I'd like to see that. I'm not sure how we do this one. But yeah, we've got a way to go if you get 2 points when you finish level 7. Is that what it means then? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the points at the top are, where the level is. Right hand side. Anybody knows that? I can't be arsed reading all these bloody guides. 6 million frigging PhDs to read just to play a game. You want to get in it and play it, don't you? That's wicked. Looks like it's going up moon, that bloody thing, doesn't it? Look at it. Yeah, it is. You know what? This is an absolute gem of a little game. This is. They just need to. They need to put some love into it, and I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Look at that outpaint's melted through snow. Look. Look like you took dog out in snow, doesn't it? Don't eat yellow snow. Right, he needs to sleep, look. Right, let's get him off to bed. We better eat some, haven't we? Yeah, with the HUD not on, guys, you don't get to know. You do, because his belly rumbles. But you're better off doing all this before that happens. That'll be enough, like for breakfast. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to love you and leave this one here. Come on, then. Yeah, I'm going to love you and leave this one here. We're now set up for the next journey, which will be tomorrow. We'll see what we're picking up from this guy. If not, we'll have to go somewhere else. There she is, Unbreakable Bear. Love it, absolutely love it. Have a fantastic evening, guys, and see you on Friday. Take care. Night, God bless. Bye bye.